everyone, it's Amy from Making Space. Today I've got a really simple but very fun activity and I'm going to show you how to make these fab little pom-poms. Really simple to do and really good fun for all kind of crafting, and you can use them all year round for all different types of craft projects. Now obviously you can buy a pom-pom maker and you can do the old technique where you used to use two bits of card shaped like donuts. But to make these little mini ones, all you need is your wool, a pair of scissors and a fork from your kitchen, and that's it. And they make this size pom-pom, so really good for kind of craft projects, sticking on things, anything like that. So let's get started. So choose what colour wool you'd like to use, and you're going to start by wrapping round the middle of the fork. Get it that way. Now to start with, hold the tail end until you've wrapped it a few times, and then once it's trapped in place you can hold the handle of the fork and it's much quicker to wrap. Okay, so let's get a bit more wool off my big ball. Now the more wraps you go, I don't know the exact number that I've used, but the more you do, the fuller and thicker your pom-pom will be, so you want quite a few layers on there. Okay, that looks about good to me. So cut off the tail. Don't worry if it's a bit long, we can trim that off later. And then you want to cut another length, about, what's that, about 30 centimetres or so. Fold it in half to make sure it's extra strong. And then we're going to poke it through the middle bit of our fork. Try and get that through. Don't worry if it starts unravelling a little bit like mine has, because you can sort that out. So thread it through the bottom of the fork. Let's just get that bit back round. Thread it up and over through the top. Can you see? So you're almost making it look like a bow. Turn it over, and then what we're going to do is we're going to tie a knot. And that's why I doubled the wool, so it was stronger to tie the knot. And you're going to want to pull as tight as you can, and then do another knot. So it's a double knot. Now if you want to, you can go round and tie it again, so thread this back through again like so, flip it over and then tie another knot if you want to, if you feel your first knot isn't very secure, but I think mine's okay. So once you've got that stage, you literally slide it off the fork, and you can see how easy that was. Then what you want to do is you want to get a pair of scissors, and you need quite a sharp pair of scissors here. So if you're a young person having a go at this, maybe ask for an adult to help. And what you're going to do is you're just going to tuck it under some of the loops on either side and snip through. So keep your fingers out the way, and I like to do just a few at a time, and always try and keep your scissors in the middle. Okay, and then once you've done one side, you can come round to the other side. This is why you need some sharp scissors. Okay, and once you think you've done them all, which I think I missed some there. Maybe some of them are quite easy to miss because they're a little bit smaller, but I think I've got them all now. So now what you want to do is you just want to kind of fluff up your pom-pom. So pop it between your hands, sort of run it round like you would a sausage. And don't worry about these long bits, we're going to trim all those off. Let's do that now. So when it's starting looking like a pom-pom shape, you can then use your scissors to give it a bit of a haircut. So get rid of the obvious long bits first. And again, just kind of give it a bit of a tug, a bit of a wiggle, a bit of a roll together. And there we go. You've got a fabulous little pom-pom. So that is, as you can see, that's taken me, what, 3 minutes to do maybe? Super simple to do, great for crafting activities. You can obviously thread them together and make a little garland, which would look really cute. You can stick them on cards, you could add them to masks that you're making, anything really. But they are super simple to make, and all you need is a fork, pair of scissors and some wool, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed today's super quick crafty activity, and I'll be back again next week. Take care guys, bye bye.